I'm not going to make you get up here, so you could have been like, me! We'll ask for your blood later to join the cult. It's just a thing. Real quick, because these shows are a bit different, we don't really ask you like for input. The first set you're going to see, you'll see what happens. The second set, we're going to interview a lovely artist. You probably saw the art out there. Yes. But real quick, just to get your minds going, on a count of 3, tell me your favorite cuss word. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck.
Everyone, that fuck was like, and I love that. Alright, so our first team tonight, they just love to chat with y'all. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Give it up for Girl Talk! Yes. Yeah, cut that light. Yeah!
Woo! Y'all sexy as shit.
Wow. All right. We have Girl Talk. Our name is from one of the greatest groups of all time, TLC song Girl Talk. But what we do is we like to join y'all and have the conversation with y'all. Excuse me, pardon me. So we get into the conversation, have a little chat with y'all, and then we do some improv off of it. So we're starting a new year, 2026.
Yeah.
How's everybody feeling so far about it?
Yeah.
A little minute. Yeah. It's been a little minute. I might make it a little more minute for some people depending on when you were born. Because I'm going to go over 30 things that turn 30 in 2026. Yeah, so 30 years ago was 1996. Someone did this. It was a good year for you.
Graduated year.
Graduated year. Nice. Do you remember how was that year for you, your graduation year? What was one thing you remember from your graduation year that made you smile?
Friends, optimism.
Friends, optimism. A good outlook on life.
Good outlook. Stable government.
Good things you say. Touche. Yeah. I was 7 in 1996.
Okay, can we just get on to
Oh, sorry. I remember some of these things too. Alright, so
Keep it moving.
the
No,
first
I
one,
don't want to talk to my whole
the first one was the Macarena came out. And you can do it still.
for sure, yeah.
Everyone still remembers how to do it. I won't make you do it.
I can do it
We'll test it out
I can
later.
do it with the month of the year song too.
Wow, that's a teacher.
I can do a disgusted face because someone's swinging Macarena.
I just remember, obviously they made you do it a lot of, when I was, elementary school dance and middle school dance. That song is about, does everybody know what that song is actually about?
The Macarena.
No, that song is about a woman whose boyfriend leaves for the weekend. She sleeps with 2 of his best friends.
Good for her.
I mean, honestly, looking back on it, I'm like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, it makes me think of a lot of other songs that, growing up, I was like, why did we dance to this at elementary school dances? Yeah. Also, the Spice Girls came out in 1996. I don't know. You look perplexed about that, Jeff.
It's like I don't remember.
Did you not watch Spice World? One of the greatest filmographies of our time.
It was written by the people, by the kids in the hall, so I didn't watch it. But I didn't realize that they came out in '96 and that I was 20 years old when they came out. That kind of got me right in there.
Independence Day was the highest grossing film that year. I brought that up for you. It's a good film.
That's the best movie ever.
Honestly, I was going to say a hot take. The picture that they have is when the White House blows up, and I'm like,
Cheerful.
It's aged well.
it's aged well.
Sure that's not construction?
It might be. You know what? I might have She's
Let
like,
that roll.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch premiered,
Oh, wow.
which I love that show, which makes a lot of sense now as an adult. Tickle Me Elmo was the top toy
Oh
that
my
year.
gosh. Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of it,
Yeah, but that was like, people fought over it.
Oh, he was held for ransom for.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? He was held for ransom. Like if somebody wanted to buy it, people were like, you know,
Oh my God.
holding him for
Like we do now with toilet paper.
That's crazy. Dolly the sheep was cloned.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was 30 years ago.
or what else, Dolly?
Will, what happened to Dolly?
I don't know, man. Shady.
Now this was, when I read this, I was like, accurate. Denzel Washington was named People's Sexiest Man Alive that year. Hell yeah. They saw Training Day, they knew what was up. The Rachel haircut was in,
Oh, yeah.
which I recently watched Friends for the first time.
Okay.
The
ouch.
first time?
Ouch. Thank you.
I mean, hot take, Living Single's better.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh.
Fight me after.
Let her finish the sentence.
Yeah, let me get done this first. That year, the top lunch specials, like things in your lunchbox, were Dunkaroos.
Heck yeah.
Anybody else want to guess?
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun was part of one of them.
Lunchable.
Lunchables.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then one more. It was a fruity snack.
Fruit roll-ups.
Fruit roll-ups.
And we blame Lunchables for the charcuterie nonsense that we're into now.
I know, like,
Solid.
now
That's a solid
It
take.
was like the baby step to it.
baby step to it. They still make Lunchables.
Oh, I know.
They're not as good.
I know.
There's a foray into healthy meals. Fruit roll-ups.
The soft drink, the soft drink Surge became available.
Oh, yeah.
Now, fun fact, I said this in the last set, like as a joke, but it's true. My granny used to give, she's from Appalachia. She used to give me Surge and Mountain Dew to calm me down.
Your granny was ahead of her time.
Yeah, because I have ADHD, so she was like, it's gonna.
Liquid Ritalin.
Liquid,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. Bill Clinton was reelected. That's on here, so I'm just gonna say it.
It's Parano White House now.
And then one of the most popular phrases that year came from the movie Jerry Maguire. Can anyone say it?
I'm sorry, the enthusiasm for
I get it. It wasn't here. He jumped on the couch. We know. And then also to bring up, if you weren't around for 1996, I don't know people's ages in here, so I don't want to. Wow, you got put on blast. That was wild. So I'm gonna say stuff that you might be able to relate to then. 2006 was 20 years ago. Now, I will say that makes me feel old because I was in the 11th grade going to 12th grade now. But anywho, Hips Don't Lie was the #1 song. Dexter was the best movie that year, the show. And guess what the #1 film was? And we're getting a resurgence of it this year. The Devil Wears Motherfucking Prada. Yeah! Alright, so does anyone else have like any good things from those years that you remember, if you remember? Besides, I mean, you're living out your high school dreams tonight. Affordability. You know? Yeah. My granny wrote this thing before she died. Now, mind you, my granny was born in 1923, so she's
was a new experience for me. And a rather drunk young lady sat down on my lap, and I didn't say anything for like an embarrassing long time. And then she said something like, "You're awful quiet," and to which I responded, "I'm mesmerized by your beauty." And all my friends heard it, and she just got up and walked away. But I was more embarrassed that my friends had heard it. Like, I didn't know this girl from, and she was, like I said, she was drunk, but I froze, and I was gonna say something like really dirty, and then I was like, no, you know what, I'm gonna try something.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
What were you gonna say?
Ooh.
Yeah, now we need to know.
You brought it up. I'm just.
It's a line from the great Billy Crystal movie that I can't remember, City Slickers. Can I wear your ass as a hat?
You know, someone's got that in their Hinge profile right now.
Oh, and also when you said Jerry Maguire was what was the famous line? I was thinking when he's having sex with Kelly Preston, and she says, "Never stop fucking."
That's also someone's Hinge.
What is your question?
Was that appropriate?
Yeah.
I think you were too nice in that moment. Like, I think maybe
She wanted the
she
dirty.
wanted the dirty.
I think you should have gone with your first instinct.
She wanted something fucked up.
As someone who also used to sneak in the clubs at 16 with an ID,
Uh-oh.
I look old enough.
Was she just sitting or was she?
Yeah, was she like,
Kind of moving around or?
Sit on my lap?
Did she know you?
Did
She
she
wasn't
put her
like
like
dry
arms
humping
around
me.
you?
was
just
she
said-
like, or was she like,
She had her arm around me and she was sitting on my lap like this, and I was like trying not to stare at her boobs while trying not to say the line about her ass.
I know, scared of boobs. While I was thinking of dirty things.
I think you were just being too kind.
Try to twist my leg.
But I think nowadays that would work. So now that it's 30 years later, you should try it now somewhere. That's my advice. You're up.
You should let it go.
Alright. We're gonna do some improv now.
Don't think about it anymore.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna,
You gotta show me the money. You gotta show it to me.
excuse me?
You gotta show me the money. You want your Elmo back? You gotta show me the money. I took it.
Oh my god!
It's right. Upside down Elmo.
Oh my god! My elbow! My elbow! How did you get that?
You left it. You discarded him
No,
in a chair.
no. In my house?
Yes.
You came into my house?
It's not like you were carrying
Are you
Elmo
okay?
around. Don't act like you want that. Don't act like you want that. It's not what you said when I picked you up.
Wait, what? I mean, that's what yes,
I was walking by, Elmo hit on me. When I was walking by your chair, Elmo hit on me.
boobs.
And now I want money to give him back.
You hit. I don't like boobies. Are we nothing?
Elmo was moved on.
I didn't move on, Elmo.
Seems like it's your problem now. I mean, I just got broken up with by tickle me elbow. I'm here. Furby.
want you to fix. I mean, I brought it in. Picture it. 50-yard line.
I picked up a ball like this wrench, looked over to Jeff.
Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
But I had the cart towed. Do you guys just do this all day?
Oh, yeah, just Jeff. Right here, man, on and off the field.
Well, let me ask you, did you get Jeff? Did you get?
Jeff was never a thrower, though.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
You recognize me?
No, I would need to see your license and registration, please.
Oh, we're playing koi tonight. That's cool. That's cool.
You turn your engine off?
Patrick doesn't remember me from high school, but he was
Alright.
What's up, Patrick? You don't remember me?
No, I remember you very
Oh.
vividly.
Oh, man. How you been, Patrick?
Fine. Fine.
You doing well for yourself.
Yeah, I am.
Big man police officer, man.
I am. Yeah, despite some hurdles I had to overcome.
You are on the track team.
I mean, like, figurative. Anyway, how's Debbie?
Debbie was my second wife. I'm not married anymore.
You're not even with Debbie anymore?
No.
She left me for you.
I know. And Debbie and me were a solid marriage for 3 months.
No, yeah, come on, man. You know you can do it. You can do it. Just do it. Come on.
I'm shy.
Come on. I know, but you know, we're just here. We just had a nice dinner. I made the strawberry fluff.
I know. And I know that I said that I would be open to like trying new things, and I don't want to yuck your yum, but I gotta be honest. Really, the Macarena is gonna like get you going?
You don't like.
No, I do. Like I know how to do it. It's just I'm surprised that that's the turn on for you. Like really, you know, like what is this? Oh. Oh my God, you went back to smoking.
I thought you liked the Macarena. Lois, I thought you liked it. I thought that's why we were here tonight.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling a little on the spot, you know, but all right, I could do the Macarena. I could do it.
You don't
No, I could do it. Like it's what is it?
You don't know what it's like.
One hand out and then do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
That's a completely different dance from a completely
All right,
different
all right.
time frame.
I'm joking. All right, fine. Calm down. Again, I just thought that.
Hey, ladies, welcome to Chili's.
Sorry, I'll take my seat.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sit right there at the table and you can put
Well, it's one of those things that you can do the dance standing up. You just can't like do the turn part.
So
fine.
do y'all want some
Sit down.
cocktails to get started?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yes.
No.
Babe.
That's fine. Do you just want water or do we have coffee? tea?
No.
No,
So-
oh, babe, come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Okay, don't be like that.
I'll give you a second. For you?
Oh, biggest margarita you have, please. Okay.
Well,
I have to do the Macarena.
Pardon? What do you mean you have, like,
It's an agreed upon thing that I said that I would as part of foreplay.
you don't have to tell me all that.
It's really a line dance. Do you want to do it with me? You know what? Let's do it together.
No,
I'm
this is
just
like a
saying,
dream
You don't
come
know how to do
true.
it. No, it's in this.
I'm on the clock. I
No,
can't.
really, I would not. Come on. It's
I have,
no, come
my
on.
arms don't move
No, come
past
on.
it.
No, come on.
God, I can't believe this is
It's just one
happening.
hand
damn it!
Hey!
I grew up in a hips don't lie household, okay? And I'm tired of everybody just remembering the Macarena. Now what do you want to drink? Okay, thank you.
Nice.
This is the best charcuterie board I've ever made.
No, it's lovely.
Thank
It's got very fancy cheeses.
Brie.
Some meat. Oh, that's brie.
Mm-hmm.
Some meats I've never. It's got some peppercorns on it.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Yeah.
Hi guys, so sorry I was late.
Do you want some charcuterie?
What the heck is all of that? That is not charcuterie. That is not charcuterie. You want to know what that is? Here we go. Hold on. These seal them up real good. Hold on.
I have a knife with you. Oh, you got it, okay.
There we go. Look at that. The cheese is the same shape as the meat and the cracker.
Awesome, should we add it to the?
A little bit.
We can put it
One
out?
does not mix Lunchables with Shark Week. What was it called?
It's cool. Charcuterie.
You're making just as fancy.
Well, no, this is Lunchables too. I just took it out of the box. But mine's is like, I got the crackers one, right? But then I also got a selection. So you got the pizzas. And
I don't
now,
have a sauce.
I stepped it up to the 21st century. The nachos.
Oh, those are so good. I'm a little iffy on the nuggets. It's weird they're cold.
I've never had them.
It's weird they're cold.
Cut to the teacher's lounge. So yeah, have you been in the cafeteria lately?
Oh, God, it smells.
What are these children doing?
I don't know. They're eating all these little packaged meats.
They're
and,
comparing pre-wrapped cheeses.
you know, what happened to just like a ham sandwich? You know, that's what I had growing
It was
up.
good enough for us,
A ham
right?
sandwich, an apple.
And the drinks, do you know how many straws I pick up every day in the cafeteria? From those
Thousands.
little foil drink things.
Yeah,
What
thousands,
is
I'm
that?
sure. I don't know. It's some.
They stab at these things, I think it's violent.
Yeah, it's not even like easy.
It's like violence, they're like stabbing and
We're
Come
stabbing.
back to
promoting-
the lunchroom. I got it. Now, what is this red fruit that you said?
Fruit
Yeah, it's good.
I like to smash it into like a
Hold on.
ball and then
Hold on. I got the fruit by the foot. I'm gonna put one into my mouth.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still no. We're leading traffic. Really?
Sure, yeah. Oh,
More. No, you start before me. We were gonna say go.
Okay, advertising team, you know, we're in 2026, things are a little rough for everybody, you know, financially. I think we need to take it back old school, right? Remember the 90s, where we would take perfectly good food, right? Ham, cheese, juice, and we would make it like a little bit shitty. What is our next shitty thing? You know what I mean? How can we pack it full of preservatives and salt and put it in plastic?
How old can salmon be before you can't serve it anymore?
I guess it depends on if it's fermented, right?
lasts a while in a can, I think, right? So we could.
We're pickling everything these days.
We should pickle. Okay, great. That'll be wonderful. Oh God, that lunchroom is gonna smell awful. Just
Pickled salmon.
pickled
Yeah.
salmon.
Yeah.
Imagine it. Imagine it breaking open in one of their little backpacks.
What if we brought back glass jars? Glass jars.
Why did we stop using glass jars?
Cut to the teacher's lounge of now. Who packs a glass jar in a child's lunchbox?
If one more goddamn bag is dripping across
girl. She grew up to be the girl. She's in that, what's that movie with Michael Cera?
She looks familiar.
She's,
Yeah.
yeah, she's in that movie. What is it called? So hold on, Scott Pilgrim. That's what she's.
Cut to just before the end.
Okay. And I was like looking at it. I'm like,
Okay.
okay, are
Oh
you-
my God!
Excuse me. We're having like a conversation. Just trying to watch the mirror. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my gosh, my favorite part.
Blow the motherfucking White House down, motherfucker!
I don't know, I'm sorry, I feel like we have to do it, right? Come on! Just me? Okay. Give it up for Girls
Hopefully that brought back some memories for all of you. You can go home tonight and reflect on, your 96, 2006 era, or for some of you in the audience who weren't born then, where you were in the universe. I don't know. We're not done yet. We have another amazing set for you coming up. This set coming up is very special because we're going to be interviewing a lovely artist, Nadia. So we're just gonna get it started. Okay, I want to make sure everybody was good. Give it up for ImprovScape. Yay! So our lovely players. So the way this works is we're gonna be interviewing Nadia. Please come. Whichever calls you. Great. In the light, yeah. You are the star. But you can be blinded. And so, yeah, we're gonna just talk about your art. Awesome. Hopefully all of you got to see the beautiful art that's out in.
Look at it.
No, watch the show. You can look at it later.
Yeah, don't leave now. But yes, so I guess just tell me like how did you get started with your journey into like getting to where you're at today?
Okay, well, I guess I've always been an artist to an extent. Like I remember myself when I was a kid, I always used to paint and draw, and my grandpa took me to some classes at some point, so that was a major passion. Then puberty hit, and I acquired a new hobby, drinking, with friends. I think it's an important point. And I'm from Ukraine, so we don't have to wait until 20.
But how old are you?
Well, legally 18, but
Okay, like here. Illegally, whenever you like.
you don't have to wait until 18 either. Yeah, so I shifted away from doing that for a while, and luckily COVID came.
Thank God for COVID!
I never thought I would say that, but I guess, it really inspired me because there was nothing else to do. So that's when I went back to painting, and I use soft pastels. This is the medium that I use. I actually discovered that about a year ago, and I was like, where was it before? Maybe if I knew about this before, I never would have stopped in the first place. Should I tell you more, or?
No, you can tell me what you want.
But basically, yeah, like soft pastels, it's like chalk, but not exactly like chalk. The difference is chalk, it's like very little pigment and a lot of the binding material. It's like we use for like asphalt, whatever, painting. But soft pastel, it has a lot of pigment and very little binding material, so it's like very soft and buttery. It's very bright. It melts in your hands. You want to eat it. It's all of those things, yes.
Awesome. So what medium were you using, I guess, before you discovered the love for pastels?
I've tried, watercolors. I still do like watercolors a lot. Pencil, acrylics. I've tried some oil as well, so a variety of things.
Where do you get your inspiration, I guess, for some of your pieces? Is it when you're using kind of just things you see, when you're like, this is like an opportunity, things like this?
Yeah, in a way, a lot of it just kind of comes from my mind or places I've been. Like I lived in Germany for some time, so some of the things I've done are basically like landscapes I saw in Germany. I'm from Ukraine, so some things are more related
water around recklessly right after we saw the ending of The Wizard of Oz is just irresponsible, okay? That's a dangerous weapon in the wrong hands. I'm not even gonna see Wicked because I don't want to know why that happened.
Don't.
Okay, but in the real world.
No. You're getting way too close.
You know, what I think your problem is, I think you're just not motivated
My problem.
to pick up the water.
If you want me to pick up the water, I'll pick up the water. I just don't understand what the big fucking deal is.
Cut to 50 years into the future. And yet, here it stands. We don't like Stonehenge. We don't know how it got there. We don't know what would possess someone to put a cup of water. And that makes it art.
All right, let's start working on these Legos.
Oh, yeah.
This is my favorite hobby.
It's okay.
Puberty just hit.
Bro, I thought it was like not for another year.
You started without me!
I couldn't resist it hit and I had to start drinking.
Alright, do you have another one for your bro?
Hey, bro, there's an REM concert
Oh
tonight!
yeah!
I wanted to hit me.
You want me to hit you? You're my sister.
I want puberty to hit me.
You can't be a bro.
Why?
You're too little to be a bro, bro.
I mean, you're kind of a little bro, but you're not a bro.
I'm gonna eat the Legos. I'm gonna eat the Legos.
So, imagine yourself in a meadow. Okay? Describe the meadow.
Well, it's wet. There's grass and frogs and flowers and and in the background there's like a dark storm cloud rolling in, and the air gets like there's like this electricity in the air, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep, yeah.
And and then a witch comes flying.
I just have to say, your paintings are incredible. Like, they're just from your mind. You get no outside inspiration at all. You come up with this all on your own. I mean, a field that's wet with a storm rolling in. How did you think to paint that?
So it's like this woman, and she's looking straight on, and she kind of has a smile. You think she might be smiling. She looks very serious. Dark hair, very severe face, but you're like just drawn to it. That's what I see in my dreams.
Oh my gosh, I've seen that woman before. That's a beautiful drawing. You thought of this woman yourself?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for signing up for my art class. You're
Yeah.
on Eventbrite. It's
Oh
great.
yeah, totally.
Awesome.
$10, so.
Hell yeah. Look, this isn't like your typical art class. Okay. Well, I categorized it as unique pastels.
I know what this is.
It's butter. It's butter.
It's butter. That's not what I thought it was. All right.
Oh, what did you think it was?
Just like all these that I signed up and go to, it's just like, we all just end up drawing dicks.
If you want to paint a dick with your butter, no judges.
I can paint a dick with butter.
Oh yeah, I've had plenty of butter dicks.
Hey, welcome to Butter Dicks.
Okay, so I really appreciate that you came in full costume to the marketing meeting. I'm
Right.
gonna need a little more information. What
We
is
make,
butter?
we make dicks out of butter. We sell them for
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
parties and assorted other things.
Wow, oh, wow.
Cut some Thanksgiving dinner with your family. Guess what, y'all?
What?
I was in charge of butter this year.
Why do we have one person in charge of butter?
I don't know. I was on Google sheet and that's what I signed up for.
That's the equivalent of bringing like a can of corn.
When you see this butter,
Okay,
you're gonna
that was
love it.
1 year and I was in college and I was
I'm
stretching
just
a
saying,
bucket.
it's not, the rest of us are kind of like sweating and putting a lot of
She's
time.
very excited about the butter.
Look at my butter.
All right, I know that this is not your typical tasting, but I promise you, it is actually delicious. So what we have right here is some paint water. So good. So good. And these, I mean, look, they're just so, oh, they just melt right in your hand. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna have a little bit of the pastel. Just beat it up. We're so good.
Why? Just why? We had 3 really nice dates. And now it looks like you're trying to poison me.
No, I love you. I mean,
Water
it's very
and
early to say
paint.
much.
Wet clay, eat it before it dries out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want some first? Okay.
Cut to the emergency room.
I don't even know why I'm still here. No, I didn't eat any of it. I'm
No,
fine.
she obviously needs support right now, sir. Listen, I'm gonna be your doctor this evening. So I just have to ask.
What did I eat?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
exactly did you?
All right. Truth be told, I'm not sorry. It was delicious. It started with plain water. You should have had it. And then the pastels.
Doctor, we got the films back. You're gonna wanna see this. I've never seen such a beautiful x-ray before.
Can I see that?
That's inside of you.
I know, but can I see that? Yeah,
Well, is that a wet marsh and a frog? With dark skies look like that? Hey, come in here.
And
Laura,
there's
come in here. Check this out.
And there's like a really pretty bird up there. What kind of bird did you say that is?
Oh, it's definitely a swallow.
motion and water movement in the ground.
You could have said
Walking on water.
What?
You could have
That's
said
a lot of like complicated formulas that look like, I don't know, like you're dying. Well, to me, I don't know how he comes up with all this stuff.
Okay. That's cool. I was like, honestly, you can say anything. I'm from West Virginia, so it's
I have one more question.
Yeah.
When you were talking earlier about, pastels is your favorite, but you do other things, do you start like with the drawing and then do a pastel, or do you just go right into it with the pastel?
So well, sometimes you can do a drawing. Something cool about pastels is that you can mix it with water and it actually kind of looks like watercolor. So like a lot of times I will do something we call an underpainting, and it could be like an opposite color to what's the primary color of the painting. Like if you see a green field, the underpainting will be red. So it really stands out. So like there are certain tricks and things that you learn as you go, and it just like really makes a difference because it picks through and it just creates a totally different look.
And did you do any training or just by trying?
Just classes,
Classes.
nothing formal like in university or like a formal school per se, but yeah, it's more about you just have to do it and you can have it in you to an extent, but over time really brings out.
Do you have any places in the world that you're like, I would love to see this in person so I can draw it?
I'm sure I do, yes.
Anyway,
Name them all, right?
In alphabetical order.
How about like the new? I don't know.
Fair.
Maybe something like cosmic, something not
Okay.
from here, I don't know. But China, I don't know. Maybe something a little closer.
No, that's cool.
Never been to ancient countries.
Okay. Awesome. And so where, if someone was interested in like purchasing your art, learning more about you, where can they do that?
You guys can go to my Instagram, which I started it recently, but I will be putting more things out as I go. And yeah, if you're interested, some of the things that we're doing are actually for purchase, except for just one painting. But talk to me.
What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
My Instagram, NA_POLI, like Napoli, _art.
And it's on the
It
It's on the
has, like,
table as
little
well.
thingy, yeah.
Awesome. Any other questions?
Do you like, are you drawn to color first or composition first?
That's a hard question to answer. I think it's a combination, but I think color, like I actually developed a different outlook because I never knew like where is color coming from, like where's the pigment coming from, and I recently learned about some cool sources of that, and I was like fascinated. I never thought about that. I don't know, should I tell you more?
Yeah, no, yeah.
So there was a color called Mommy Brown. Can you guess where that came from? Like what was the source of Mommy Brown? It was Egyptian mummies. They just basically used Egyptian mummies to create paint and
Oh.
like who could have thought? It's a little unfortunate that people to create paint, but it's a cool piece of history, and I suspect it was probably British. I haven't checked.
I'm gonna,
It always
that
is.
fact check is accurate. I'm gonna assume that's an accurate.
But on that note, there is another one. It was made out of cow piss,
Okay.
and guess what color it is?
Green.
Orange?
It's yellow, but
Oh. You
I never watched a cow piss, I don't know.
wow.
eggshell white. I have schoolyard chalk. It's a different kind of shade. And skeleton paste. It's a little gray in it.
Yeah, I really, I think we should just go with what we know, eggshell. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking, how cool would Halloween be if we had skeleton paste paint on the wall?
Well, it's not always Halloween.
It is in my heart.
Cut to 3 months later after they put skeleton paste on the walls.
Where are these voices coming from?
Why the fuck am I painted on your wall?
You didn't say they were actual skeletons.
This is the most boring house I've ever been in my life.
They've had the same meal for the past 4 nights.
Okay,
How much corn can one person eat?
We meal prep! It saves
I
time!
like my slow cooker. I don't think that's weird.
I mean, come on, they picked us over eggshell. How exciting could they be?
You wanted
Never
eggshell.
again. I wanted eggshell, yes.
What would happen if we had eggs on the wall?
Rewind.
Okay, I went with your eggshell. Are you happy now?
Are you kidding me?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, but
This is ridiculous.
What?
who is that?
The shell?
Michelle? Who's Michelle?
Oh my gosh. You know what? I should think the people who picked eggshell white would understand.
Is that other noise? That's far more disturbing than the person.
I don't know, but I don't think we should go back to that paint shop.
I don't think.
Thanks for joining me on this sausage date. Just really know a lot about sausage in your profile. Like, so much.
I like sausage.
Like, it was kind of unreasonable how much you talked about sausage. I mean, it was a turn on, but, I'm here.
There's the whole like skin.
Welcome to the sausage hut.
Oh my
What
God,
y'all want?
what's happening? I'm not really an expert, so I'm just gonna say like sausage.
They just bring it fresh to the table. And
I mean, like what is it, like meat?
It's the sausage triple X plat. Yeah.
Oh.
and they wrap it all up in intestines. It's delicious.
Oh my gosh. Stop! You know so much about sausage.
I'm so embarrassed that I
I
said
mean,
that.
this is wild. Like I'm literally learning how the sausage is made.
Okay, this is kind of like we have a fogo de chao system. So when you want the sausage to stop, turn your button to red.
Okay.
So here we go.
Oh.
You see the
You have to
sausage is all the way coming back from the kitchen.
You have to rub the button to turn it to red. Rub it.
Oh, should I? Is that enough? I don't
That's
know.
enough. That's
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much for agreeing to tutor me. Calculus is hard. I'm just not getting it. And I won't finish my minor
No.
in physics if I can't get this. So
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just dig right in, right?
Yeah, just bring the books up. And
Yep.
look,
Go.
there you go.
Yep.
So the beginning of calculus is there are numbers here. Are you familiar with numbers here?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Great.
So all you
Is this
have-
okay what we're doing? Did you need like a glass of water or?
Welcome to the calculus hut. I have quadratic equations that just, when you turn your button to red, they're just gonna keep coming
Can
out.
you not do that next to me? Ew.
Okay, we're gonna have to rub the buttons to turn it to red. You
Why
don't want
can't we
that
just work on some equations? I need to prepare for a test, that's all. It's not even,
I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you.
Frank running out of equations back here.
NASA mission
to the moon. This is Cape Canaveral. I'm gonna need a check-in from the entire crew. Can the captain chime in, please?
This is Captain.
Captain,
We seem to have a bit of an issue up here. We took a misturn and we're not heading to the moon. Captain! Yeah.
Okay, that's.
We lost one.
Okay. Is it
They're
the
back.
famous artist that we sent to the moon to paint a portrait on the moon?
Yeah.
Because they kind of skipped a lot of their training.
Yeah, they're just floating around up here. They've ate all of the dry freeze foods, and it's honestly I'm pissed off because they ate the stroganoff, and that's.
It's only one thing to draw.
Okay.
Boring.
You're up here to draw the moon, and this is my 20th score.
Every time I take the pencil and I touch the page, it pushes me away from the drawing. You know how tired I am of swimming back to the paper.
I think we should just let them die.
Oh my god. I have the worst menstrual cramps. Thanks, England. You know? I don't know how, I just know they're behind.
You know what? The other day, sat down, weird poop. Thanks, England.
God.
Does this look like an ingrown nail?
Looks like an England nail.
Thanks,
England.
You're welcome.
Daughter, will you come in here?
Yes, Father.
I've seen the portrait you've painted of me.
Oh, it is quite nice, isn't it?
Daughter, I'm a scientist. I am a man of science, and everything is far too proportional. I need to look more mad. I must look more troubled by the weight of science on my head.
We cut to the next painting.
What about this painting, Papa?
I'm just slouching now. I look bored. I need to look troubled, not bored. It's different.
More like Dr. Brown in Back to the Future.
We cut to a month later and another painting.
What about this painting, Papa?
I'm not fighting science! Fighting reason, but not science. It looks like I'm fighting science.
I watched a lot of George Foreman fights.
Cut to one more month later, one last try.
What about this painting, Papa?
That's me! I look upset.
It's more of a Bill Nye-esque painting.
Yes. And I like that one-sided.
Somebody tell me a color. Like a regular color, primary color, or on the rainbow. Go ahead, tell me. I've been studying.
Blue.
Art! Contrasting color! I've been studying. Give me another one. I'm good. Go. Yellow. You tried to trick me on that one. Purple. Purple.
Are you okay, Barbara?
I'm great. Great.
Ever since you started working at that weird paint store around the corner?
Come on, it's been a life changer.
Ma'am, why do you keep yelling at the stoplights? It changes to red and you yell.
Green!
Okay, and then the reverse happens. You're causing a scene here, okay?
But I know all the contrasting colors, and I like it's a really.
They're right there. There's two of them are right there. It's
I
not
know.
like you're even.
You were like it too. Yes, contrast pro.
I cannot high five people I'm gonna arrest.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
are you my calculus tutor?
Am I?
Great, are you?
Am I? Yes.
You are.
Yes.
Okay.
There's colors in calculus, right?
What?
There's colors in calculus.
I said, oh yeah, like she always comes around and yells because our shutters are like faded.
She always
Hello? Hello? Marge here. Hello? I was wondering where Amy was. I have a complaint to make to the HOA. Hello? Oh. Oh my God! Amy is dead. Oh my God!
So remember when Dolores showed up and then we had to kill her too?
Excuse me?
So
I think
we're
that's
gonna have a
what's
lot of
happening
paint to get the paint.
Last night in Germany! We're gonna go out, we're gonna eat some Wurst,
Yeah.
we're gonna drink some beer,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna paint some motherfucking landscape!
Yeah.
This is how you party in Germany.
I didn't bring any paintbrushes. Wait, whoa. We're last night in Germany. Check.
Eating
We're at
sausage.
Wurst.
Yeah.
Check. Beer.
Check.
Double check.
Landscapes.
Not even on the page, bro.
What?
You
You
know,
think
I-
they paint?
Last night in Germany, man, we go to like the red light.
No, I got and we draw some portraits of the ladies!
Yeah.
Respectfully!
Bitches love portraits.
Yes.
That's what my hands were about.
Hey, Chris,
Listen, we didn't come to Holland, okay? We came to Germany.
What's the
We're
difference?
gonna go to Texas because Holland is a place where you would actually go out into the fields and paint something.
I'm an American. I
Listen,
don't know the difference.
I came here to dance to electronic music.
And wear really, really, really skinny sunglasses.
Yes.
I came here to eat sausage, to drink beer, to build my art portfolio!
We can combine almost all of those things.
Jerry, guess what I got you?
Is it ecstasy?
No, it's charcoal. You can like sketch this out. You can, yeah.
Lucky. I have ecstasy.
And that's our show.
Most importantly, give it up for Nadia! Please make sure to check out her art when you're leaving.
Make sure to scan the QR code to follow her to see what she's up to and to see where her art's gonna be and to purchase some. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all been an amazing audience. We have shows here every weekend. If you watch this and you're like, I would love to do that, you can. We have free workshops, we have intro classes, we have community events, we have all those things. So make sure you follow us